co-founder and creative director at State of Play. Luminosity is a puzzle adventure game, and it was all made by hand. So we made a 2.5 meter high model city, and that was out of paper, card, miniature lights and motors, and that we brought to life and we filmed it. Luminosity was entirely self-funded. I mean, it was tough at some points, like we nearly ran out of money about 3/4 of the way in. And the way that we continued to be self-funded was like one day a week we were doing like just experiments, like working on a game that we thought might be interesting. And out of that came Kami, which was a paper folding puzzle game. And it was smaller and more achievable, and we managed to turn that around in about 3 months. And releasing that on the App Store funded the rest of Luminosity. So we kept that ability to experiment and do what we felt was right for the game, and that is what made Luminosity Luminosity. It was that ability to follow our nose and spend 3 weeks making sure a roof was right if it had to be right. And that hopefully comes through in the final work. Being in London has been amazing for State of Play. Even being able to just go outside and sketch the buildings around influenced the look of Luminosity. But the place is a great diverse mix of people, and we love working with as many different people as we can, so it's brought a real energy to the company and keeps us inspired. I don't think we could have made this game anywhere else, actually. It's been such a great place to be, to randomly find an architect who has work up on the walls in a cafe that is like what you've been working on yourself, and you get in touch and they say, yep, I'm living in London, I can come round to your studio, we can start work on it. And even then having a space where we could film, like we're in Peckham in a muse which was full of artists and photographers, so we could ask the photographer, come into your photography studio for a week to do it there. So yeah, there is everything here. There's the people and there's the places, and yeah, we couldn't do what we do anywhere else. We've always loved what Now Play This represents and what they do, showing games that aren't mainstream and made in different interesting ways. And I mean, because we make stuff by hand, we want to give people that same pleasure, and Now Play This has given us the opportunity to get our games out there physically as well. So we made a pinball table ourselves. We CNC cut it and we put a screen in it and projected it on the wall as well. But yeah, people could go to Now Play This and play the game as if it was a real pinball table. And we also did Kami 2 there as well. Kami 2 is a puzzle game made out of paper, and we could actually turn that into physical artworks and put them all around Somerset House. So people were running around Somerset House playing this together and like finding them in strange places, and it turned something that was purely screen-based into something that was physical, really immersive and social as well.